Hello and welcome back to the Boss House. This is my budget closeout for the first paycheck of June. This is going to be pretty straightforward because I didn't really spend any money this week. The only thing that happened that's different is YouTube came out. Um, it actually had not cleared my account on the 2nd, but somehow they always do this. They backdated it to the 1st because I guess that's when they got the information for the transaction. Whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, I didn't spend any money in this paycheck any money in this last week because I am currently out of town, and everything that I'm spending now is actually coming out of my house budget, which is a separate budget. So this is it. Absolutely nothing's happening. So to close this out, let's go through everything. Okay. I actually got paid $1,310.76 because I worked a day of overtime. I budget $1,068, which is the worst check I've gotten at my job. This is actually going to change because from now on, this train fare right here is actually going to be coming out of my check. I found out today that what's going to happen is it's actually splitting between two paychecks. So each of my paychecks is going to go down by half of this, roughly, minus taxes, because this is actually coming out of my check pre-tax. So it's a little different, and for a little while, I'm going to be budgeting what my actual paycheck is until I get a worse paycheck again, if that makes sense. Okay, so when we come down to fixed expenses, what came out was YouTube for $22.99 as expected. Train fare actually did not come out of this paycheck at all. It came out of the next paycheck. I just saw that in my paycheck breakdown for the 8th. So, so that came out of this next paycheck. So that brings my fixed expenses to $22.99, and leftover is $1,287.77. Then for my variable expenses, I spent $9.25 on dining out, which was really just vending machine food because sometimes I'm naughty. And then groceries, I kept this at $220 because I am not unstuffing this money until I get back to Chicago. So this is not actually what I spent. I spent way less than this, but I'm not going to unstuff the money until I get back. So for now, it'll stay $220, and then the next paycheck, it'll go way down. So that brings my variable expenses to $229.25, which leaves me with $1,058.52. Can you even see that? Okay, $1,058.52. And then for my sinking funds, this was all as expected, $120 to health. And this is actually over-the-counter medication, prescription medication, anything related to health. So that was $120 as expected. $40 for shopping, and this is household shopping, not just my personal shopping. And then $40 for miscellaneous, which is exactly how it sounds, miscellaneous stuff. And then $20 for birthdays. This is actually for only 2 birthdays, two of the most important people to budget for. So $20 for that. And then clothing is $20. And I don't think I ever explained this, but $20 a month is not actually getting any significant amount of clothing. This is just replacing things like shirts with holes in them, socks with holes in them, underwear that's wearing through, that kind of stuff. I can't really buy anything significant with this. So once my budget increases at some point, I'm gonna have to increase this. $40 to pet food, $40 to registration and license. Again, I do not have a car currently, so this is actually going towards me getting a new passport. And then $35 for subscriptions. And that brings my sinking fund total to $355 as expected, left me with $703.52. And then we go down to the fun stuff. Penny challenge, I stuffed $26. $1,000 penny challenge, by the way, is funding Christmas decorations and Christmas dinner. And then $1,000 challenge, which is going to my emergency fund, fully funded now. That's $21.84 for this check. And then the $2,000 challenge, which is funding a cruise that I'm going for my very good friend's wedding. That is $100 this paycheck. And then we get to play dice. So this is very exciting. And I am unprepared as usual. I forgot to take it out. Oh, sorry, that's the cord for my microphone. Okay, so I roll the dice, and then that is how I decide how much I'm going to divert from my ending savings, which is, oh, you can't really see. Can you see? Okay, so whatever's left over from here is going to my house fund, unless I roll the dice and it gets diverted. So currently, these are the priorities. So 1, if I roll a 1, that's debt. If I roll a 2, that's emergency fund. Roll a 3, that's house fund, because the house is the priority right now. Roll a 4, that's the penny challenge. Roll a 5, that is going to the house. And 6 is the cruise. So let's roll these dice. And the dice I roll, there's 1 6-sided die and 2 10-sided dice, and those are the percentage of what I'm going to divert, if you haven't been watching my videos. So let's see. Okay, what do we have? 1, debt, 70%. Oh my. Okay, 70% to debt. And what's actually left, let's get a little calculator. This was just like a dollar calculator that I got, because my normal calculator is actually a little broken. So we have 555.68 times 0.7 equals, okay, so okay, so to debt, and this is an adventure, right? So to debt, let's write that down. Debt, we have 388, 97, and if we subtract that, okay, so 703.52 minus 26 minus 21.84 minus 100 minus 388.97 equals 166.71. Oh my goodness, I forgot to subtract this. Okay, I'm just gonna do this the cheating way. 703.52. Okay, so this is actually 536.81. Okay. So that means $166.71 is going to my house fund, and that's it. That's my closeout for the first paycheck of June. It actually turned out way better than I expected. I'm leaving less than expected to the house fund, but that's okay because if I really need anything for the house, technically I can use this credit card for it. I don't want to. That's not my goal. That's not what I'd like to do. But if push comes to shove and something has to be paid for the house, like if I have to pay the utilities and I don't have any money left in my house fund, then I can use that credit card. It is only 4% interest and it's going to get paid off as soon as my house sells. So that's 100% fine. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. You deserve financial stability, and I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.